Okay, hello, my egg quality diet readers. I am so, again, as I said in the welcome video, which if you haven't watched, please watch that video first. It's so important. I say some really key, important messages in that video that I don't want you to miss. So please, please, please watch the welcome video first, okay? It will answer a lot of your initial questions. And now we are going to talk all about phase one of the egg quality diet. And I'm doing this because the book is now out. It's been out for, I think, about a week and a half, and we have a lot of questions rolling in. So I thought this video series would be helpful for you to navigate the resources page that is incredibly valuable and so important and goes along with the book, and each of the phases of this diet. So we have a lot of questions rolling in. Things I really want to point out with phase one is please watch the welcome video. You are more than welcome in phase one. If you've already been living like gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free, whatever, and you want to skip ahead and just start phase two and not do the 9 days in phase one, by all means, absolutely you can do that. Other questions we're getting: can my spouse or my partner do this? Is this good for sperm health if you're in a heterosexual couple? Absolutely. I think even if you're not trying to work on sperm and you're in a same-sex couple, it's amazing to have support. So whoever you can gather, rally to do this with you, they are going to greatly benefit. But yes, if you are working on sperm health or concerned about sperm health or know you have a sperm issue, 100% your partner should do this with you. If you find out you are pregnant during phase one, phase two, phase three, phase four, it is a perfectly safe diet to do while pregnant. You get plenty of calories, plenty of protein, plenty of fat, plenty of vegetables. So you are getting everything you and baby need. The one thing I might add is you might need some more carbohydrates when you are pregnant. If you find out you're pregnant, I would consider reintroducing rice and or quinoa very quickly. Follow the reintroduction as it's mapped out very clearly in the book. I'm going to go right there on page, we'll talk about this more in the phase 4 video too, but the reintroduction is very clearly laid out for you on page 141 of the print book, the chapter 6, the beginning of chapter 6. So whatever book you're doing, the beginning of chapter 6, please follow that. So if you find out you're pregnant, say in phase 2, amazing, I'm so excited for you. Reintroduce or just increase your sweet potatoes or your squash intake to increase the macros on the carbs. So we almost want carbs to go to about 35%, and then fat could come down a little bit. But just increasing your carbs will then help with your blood sugar keeping stabilized. So steps for phase one that I want to, and I'm going to point these out for all the phases. They're super important. I don't want you to miss it. Make sure every single week you are filling out your kinks in your body questionnaire. We have it up on the website, the kinks questionnaire. You can download it. I recommend downloading 15 of them. Downloading and printing out 15 copies, filling them out every single week of this plan so that you can stay ahead and see how your symptoms are changing, because measuring fertility is challenging, but measuring inflammation in your body and how your body is healing, this questionnaire can help you with that. And that's what we want to see. Remember, fertility is an extension of health. So as your health improves, as those kinks in your body calm down, as the inflammation calms down, as the gut heals, as the hormones balance, fertility will improve, okay? So please make sure you are doing the kinks questionnaire. Make sure you have looked at, downloaded, have on your fridge the egg quality diet guide. We are getting so many questions about, when can I reintroduce this? Is this allowed in phase 2? It's all on that guide. We made a really comprehensive guide for you. It's in the book. It's also on the resources page, which you are now on because you're watching this video. So please go and download that guide. It makes it super clear. It's also in chapter 2 on page 37 of this copy of the book. So you have it in both places, okay? Also, the daily tips. We've made a guide for you as well of the daily tips that I go over pretty much every single week of this plan. So about 15 times in the book, I mentioned, don't forget to do your daily tips. I want to go over those with you right now as well because they are so utterly important. I don't want you to miss them. Each day, drink about half your body weight in ounces of filtered water. If you need information on the best water filtration systems, I have a blog post on that, which you can easily search on the website. Make sure each size of a protein is about the size of your palm or about 3 ounces. Your goal is 7 to 80 grams of protein a day or approximately 10 to 12 ounces of protein. See the protein cheat sheet. We also have a PDF for you on the resources page with that. Each serving size of vegetables is a half a cup. Your goal is 6 to 8 servings. Get in liver. So depending on the version of the book you have in print, this was left out of the first few thousand copies, this bullet point, but it's now in the newer copies. Get in 3 to 4 ounces or about a half ounce a day of liver. Yes, grass-fed liver organ meat daily, regardless of every single phase. You can take that in pill form. So the recommended supplements, I have liver on the recommended supplements sheet. So you can take the liver in pill form as recommended, or you can eat about 3 to 4 ounces of liver a week. We also have a beautiful liver pate recipe. Again, the first 4,000 copies for some reason was printed without this bullet and the liver recipe. The newest copies have it all in there, but we put it all on the resources page so you have it too. Keep your blood sugar balanced. Go no longer than 3 to 4 hours between meals. If you have a known allergy, I think it's obvious, but I will say it again. Do not eat the food if it's on the template. If you get hungry, so a lot of people are asking, I'm going to get hungry. I'm afraid to lose weight. This is for you. Have half of a smoothie or a phase 2 smoothie. Grab an extra fat bomb. Have some more carbohydrates in the form of sweet potatoes or plantain chips. Grab some of the on-the-go snacks. Have a fat bomb, depending on the phase you're in. Just eat more. If you're worried about losing weight, if you feel hungry, eat more than we have on the template. Remember, these are templates. I had to be general because I'm reaching a really large audience. The calorie content in these templates is about 1,400 to 1,500 calories, which should maintain anybody's weight. Some people will lose weight if they were eating too much. Some people, and maybe they were meant to lose weight, but some people are afraid to lose weight or they feel hungry, so then eat more. You're welcome to eat more if you feel hungry. Just stay within the recommendations of the phase that you are in, okay? And if you're in doubt, so everything in the book is macronutrient balanced. Basically, the whole week is balanced for you to get the exact macronutrients that we want, 45% fat, 30% protein, 25% carbs. If you're in doubt, use an app to track. I like MyFitnessPal. We don't give exact measurements. Assume all serving sizes are 3 to 4 ounces and all vegetables are 2 to 3 servings in each meal. Remember, the meals laid out are a framework, okay? If there is an ingredient you don't love, replace it. So, and then don't forget these other really important steps. Meditation every day. There's meditations I made specifically for you and for this book on the resources page. Use them. Meditate. Do some of the mental, emotional exercises I talk about. Spend maybe every week, commit to yourself to doing something on the mental, emotional front to support yourself. I have a lot of video content that I curated specifically for this book that is found on the resources page. A lot of stuff on mental, emotional inflammation. Check that out. Take care of that mental, emotional piece. It is so important to your healing, to your stress levels, to your hormone balance, to your gut healing. The gut and the brain are super connected. So if you're really stressed, but following the diet, it might not be as effective. So please make sure you're addressing that mental, emotional piece. I have a lot of tools for you on the resources page for that. Don't overlook the importance of sleep. I highly, highly, highly recommend sleeping 7 to 8 hours every single night, ideally 10 to 6 or 11 to 7. Don't forget all of the tips I give you in my other book, Yes, You Can Get Pregnant, which is also a highly valuable read for you if you're brand new to me or you just ordered this book, okay? So make sure these daily tips, we made a PDF for you. What I want you to do is download that, print it out, put it somewhere where you can remember, along with the Egg Quality Diet Guide and then the Kinks in Your Body questionnaire, and make sure you're looking at those things on a regular basis. It will really set you up for success. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video for phase 2. And enjoy phase 1, and I'm excited for you. I still continue to ask you to leave reviews for the book on Amazon. Even if you didn't buy the book there, it really helps us reach more people. People seem to read the Amazon reviews the most. Post pictures of you with the book, or recipes, or inspiring research, whatever you found from the book. Post those on social, share them with us so we can share them with our community. I love, love, love your feedback. Cheering for you so much. Mwah.